What is up, my master stinkers? So I just wanted to make this video talking about my experience with customer service. Charlie is right. Customer service sucks ass. It's absolute shit. And I have a lot of stories about it. But well, I have this article pulled up of James Corden's restaurant experience because well, it does remind me of the shitty experiences I get all the time. Anyways, to continue, start off the story. I was working, like, obviously, of course I was working. I'm not gonna be in space rubbing my ass cheeks or anything like that. So I remember getting these customers that stinked like shit. They smelled so bad. They smelled worse than my armpits or my asshole when I fart and take a shit at the same time. I don't know how you would stink that bad and think it's a. Sorry for the weird cut in the video. There was a disturbance in the force. Anyways, uh, back to what I was talking about with the stinky ass customers. How the hell do you go outside to dine in smelling like that? Makes no sense to me, but whatever. I used to be stinky in middle school anyways, although I had an excuse. I was a middle schooler, didn't care about my stench, as most middle schoolers are. Anyways, that's not the point. They somehow smelled worse than my farts, which is just an achievement. Uh, Speaking from my friend's experience, they've smelled my farts before, and they can tell anyone that that shit stinks like hell. You'd probably die instantly the moment before you even smell it. You'd probably just faint. That's how bad the smell is. Anyways, that's not the point. Point is, why couldn't they have just cleaned themselves off a little bit before going out? It felt like they haven't showered in years or something. They smelled so fucking bad. I almost just wanted to just give up and just quit my job and leave, but I'm not like that. Um, that's kind of really it. They just smelled really bad, and I honestly just wanted. I didn't even want to be near them. Honestly, they had like this stink aura. I guess they just upgraded that stat and only that stat because holy shit, that stink aura was awful. You know Mole Man from Superhero Squad? Oh, they were just like Mole Man, where his superpowers like farting all the time or some shit like that. There was this one episode where Iron Man got farted on, and he stinked for like the rest of the episode. There was even a point where you can smell him through the screen, and that's what that reminded me of. And I I I think I would have died if I'd stayed any longer. I'm so glad every single time I was able to like leave after taking their orders. I would just breathe in the fresh smell of whatever they're cooking back in the kitchen because anything is better than that smell. Fucking hell, if I farted, it probably would have smelled so much better. It probably would have matched their smell, honestly. Their smell was so awful, and I have a lot of stories like this, but this is the one I want to tell now for some reason. I honestly don't know why. Nothing really came after that. It was just bad stench, stink butt, or yeah, that's it. All right, see you, cumsters, in the next one.